In 2017, a team of researchers cracked open a cave in Morocco, expecting to find nothing unusual. What they found instead changed the entire timeline of human existence. Buried in the rock at a site called Jebel Irhoud were skull fragments, teeth, and stone tools belonging to Homo sapiens, our own species. Except these fossils weren't 200,000 years old, which was the accepted age of the earliest known humans at the time. They were roughly 300,000 years old. Overnight, this single discovery pushed back the known origin of our species by over 100,000 years and forced scientists to rewrite textbooks that had stood unchallenged for decades. For most of the 20th century, the story of human origins centered almost entirely on East Africa, particularly Ethiopia, where fossils like the famous Lucy specimen had shaped our understanding of where Homo sapiens first emerged. Jebel Irhoud shattered that narrative completely. Located in North Africa, thousands of kilometers from the previously assumed birthplace of our species, this discovery suggested something researchers hadn't fully considered, that early Homo sapiens weren't confined to one single location. Paleoanthropologist Jean-Jacques Hublin, who led the research team, described the finding as evidence that the emergence of our species may have happened across the entire African continent simultaneously, rather than in one isolated cradle. The skulls themselves told an even stranger story. Using advanced CT scanning technology, researchers found that the facial structure of these ancient humans looked remarkably similar to modern humans today. But the brain case, the back portion of the skull housing the brain, was noticeably more elongated, closer in shape to older human ancestors. In other words, these were people who looked like us, but whose brains may still have been evolving into their modern form. The stone tools discovered alongside the remains provided the final piece of evidence. Using a dating method called thermoluminescence, which measures radiation trapped in heated flint, researchers confirmed the tools were reliably dated to around 300,000 years old. This wasn't a fluke or a single outlier fossil. It was a fully formed toolkit, suggesting an established, functioning community. What makes this discovery so unsettling isn't just the number itself. It's what it implies about everything we thought we understood. If Homo sapiens existed 100,000 years earlier than previously believed, and possibly across multiple regions of Africa at once, then the story of human origins isn't a single moment, in a single place. It's something far messier, far older, and far less understood than any textbook ever taught us.